welcome to South Division High School. We're very pleased to have all of our Elm parents and our friends and guests here this evening for our program. We're very pleased to be able to use South Division High School. This is such a nice facility. It's a convenient location to everyone within the city, and I hope that if you have any friends, any acquaintances, anybody that you're familiar with who goes to South Division, that if you see them, be sure to thank them for the use of this facility, because you know it's a big undertaking to use this. We're real appreciative of John Hayes, who's our principal here at South Division. Also Charles Randolph was our stage manager and getting everything set up and organized for us, and his stage crew, who is behind the scenes working very hard. Also Stephanie Pilon is all way over in the left, and she's not in our program, and she's working on the sound equipment, and she's a big help to us. We didn't know how talented she was, and we had already run off the program. I'm Daryl Jacobs, and I'm principal at Elm Creative Arts School, and I'm always pleased to see a good crowd come out to share with us and with the students all the hard, diligent work that they've gone through to put on a program like this. This program is called Musical Madness. And we're going to get started with the program, and I'll be out a little bit later. We're going to start off with Symmetry in Motion. So if everyone would just sit back and relax and enjoy.
matter what you do, I'm thinking of you. You can talk about the good times. I can't just live that time. There ain't nothing left to say. There's no way that I will tell me to remember when I told you that I'd never walk away. Hey baby, don't walk away from love. Tell me baby, ain't my love enough? Listen to the things I say and tell me why you walk away from love. You're standing on your own. Each time I spend some time alone, need a while to think it out. Not sure what it's all about. It's no use to sit there crying. I can see you're all lying. Now I'll put the past behind me. Run to a place where you can stop. Tell me to remember when I told you that I'd never walk away. Hey baby, don't walk away from love. Tell me baby, ain't my love enough? Listen to the things I say and tell me why you walk away from love. I just can't wait. Gotta get out before it gets too late. I don't need you anymore. Don't need your love, sure. You can talk about the good times. I can just remember that time. There ain't nothing left to say. There's no way that I will say. Tell me to remember when I told you that I'd never walk away. Hey baby, don't walk away from love. Tell me baby, ain't my love enough? Listen to the things I say and tell me why you walk away from love. Don't 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 walk away from love.
What a great dance group we had up there. Why don't we give them another round of applause? That's not all. We'll see them a little bit later on in the program along with our choral group and some other fine students. But I wanted to tell you something a little bit about school. As you know, we work with different units of study at our Elm Creative Arts School. We talk about rainforests and we talk about all different topics. Well, one of the units of study that some of our older students are involved in is health education. And what we usually do to prepare the students for a unit is we always question them and ask them some questions before we get into the unit to just see how much they know. And then after we get that information, we can see what we have to teach them or what they already know. Maybe we don't have to study the unit as long. And then we test them after we've taught that unit. So what I want to do is go over one of the units that I came across. It's a unit that was on some health terms and medical terms and some cute little things that some of the students had said about this unit. And I want to share that with you because that's what this whole program is about, is working and showing you stuff that the kids have done. The kids had different terms and they had to look at this word and then they had to write the definition of it. It seems very simple to all of us. And I suppose we have a lot of nurses, medical people out there who are familiar with these terms. Let me go through a couple of them with you. One term was, they asked the students, what is an artery? And the student wrote, An artery is the study of fine paintings. Artery. Now these are students, you know, you have to realize. 4th, 5th graders. The adults know this one, barium. But it's hard for the students. And the reason you give these words is to see how much they know. Some kids can answer all the questions, but you got to have words that are real difficult to really challenge the top-notch students. So barium. What to do when CPR fails? Barium. The other one, colic. Colic, a sheepdog. Colic. Congenital. You know what congenital is. Congenital is friendly to a student. Makes sense? Dilate. Our eyes dilate and so on. Dilate is to live longer. Our kids are sharp. Fester. You don't get a cut, festering up. Fester is quicker. Faster. A lot of you have been in the service. This one you like, GI series. What is GI series? The boy said, a baseball series between teams of soldiers. GI series.
I love it.
Was that Betty Meyer? Did I hear Betty Meyer's one? Hangnail. A hangnail is a coat hook. Hangnail. Medical staff. Medical staff is the doctor's cane. Medical staff. A minor operation. Minor operation the young lady put down is coal digging. Minor operation. Morbid. Morbid is a higher offer. Morbid. Nitrate. I'm going to come back with these. I'll be back in after the next production. Let me do this one for you. Organic. What's organic? And the young lady put down, it's musical. Organic. So now, what you've been waiting for. The mystery in Vegetable Valley.
Between soldiers. I like diving. Look longer every time you look longer. You get it? I don't need this teacher
What if it isn't my old buddy Salt? Hey Salt, what's shaking?
Not much shaking these days. Everybody must be watching their diet. What's new with you, Pepper, my old friend?
Just the same old grind. Say, sure, it's a lovely spring day, isn't it?
Smell that fresh salt air. I love the spring. I also like summer, winter, and fall. What's your favorite season?
Oregano.
Hey, Pepper, I thought we were a team.
Sure we are. Salt and pepper, pepper and salt. We make everything taste better.
Even vegetables?
Even vegetables. That's why I'm headed right now to Vegetable Valley. You want to come along?
Gee, I don't know. Ow! Why'd you do that?
Haven't you ever heard of a pinch of salt for good luck? Come on.
I put paprika on you.
Good morning, Mrs. Fiddlewatt.
Good morning, Mr. Vespucci.
And what brings the lovely Miss Fiddlewatt and her adorable little child Valley Market today.
Mommy, I want a sucker.
Later, my precious darling, Mr. Vespucci, I bought a sausage from you last week. One didn't have meat on it, and the other didn't have bread on it.
Well, you know how difficult it is to make both ends meet these days.
Mommy, I want a sucker.
Be patient, my sweet angel. Well, it wasn't very funny when I opened up a can of alphabet soup and found a fly in it. What was a fly doing in my alphabet soup?
Learning to read.
That's ridiculous. I hope your vegetables are better than your Joe.
We have the best vegetables in the whole valley. Come inside Vegetable Valley Market and see for yourself.
Hey, mister, I want a sucker now.
Well, here you go, you precious little thing.
What flavor is it?
Spinach.
Spinach. Mommy.
Spinach stuff. Oh, look at the stuff. Ooh. Oh, what a wonderful stuff.
Some off to school. Others were on their way to work. Why still, others were going to Vegetable Valley Market. Things were pretty normal around here. And then it happened. The work was just beginning. I had to get to the bottom of this case. Who robbed the market and why? got shifty eyes, and shifty eyes.
Now, just a moment. Potatoes have nothing to hide.
Oh yeah? Tell us about it. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll get to you yet.
No picking on the potato.
If that potato's guilty, I'll see that she fried.
I'll vouch for my friend's innocence, or my name's not Colonel Corn.
So you're Colonel Corn. Where are you from?
I'm from Corn, Kentucky.
One more squirting joke out of you and I have you in hot water. Did you hear me?
Of course, I'm all ears.
Where were you this morning when the market was robbed?
I was just outside the market talking to some vegetables. They thought they were pretty special. Sounded to me like they're a little corn cute. I told them that nobody has as many different faces as Colonel Corn.
So that's it. You're the sky, the vegetable of 1,000 faces. How can I recognize you? This case really is getting confusing.
Excuse me, but I have to go give an asparagus some tips.
Asparagus tips.
Good afternoon, madam. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Who robbed the market? Why did they do it? I need some clues. Evidence at the scene of the crime. of you is the one I'm after for robbery of the Vegetable Valley Market. All you guys together don't have enough brains. Better check for more clues. Aha! Very interesting. The real robber didn't leave a single fingerprint. He must have been a smooth operator. A real cool customer. Anybody know who's that cool? Really? Is it dilly?
If you don't believe me, ask customers. Dilly Pickle, Millie Pickle, Willie Pickle, and Benjamin Pickle. They were there too.
Benjamin?
He's kosher.
Let me get this straight. You with your cousins, Billy, Tilly, Willie, Millie, and Benjamin, for pickles?
That's right. 5 pickles can tell you I didn't do it.
Looks like you got me over a barrel.
That's right, a pickle barrel. I was at the scene of the bride. Time for me to ease on down the road.
Another dead end. This case is a real stump. Wish I could do what he's doing. Clean up this case. Funny looking fella. Oh well, back to business. So far, all we've got is an empty shopping bag. Better check for more clues. Aha! What's this? A smudge on the window. Whoever was at the market must have pressed their nose up against the window pane to look inside. The culprit must have been a nosy customer.
Nope.
If I could match this nose print with the person who robbed the market, I could solve this case. Hey, you!
Yes, did you want something?
What's that I smell?
I don't smell anything.
I think it's you. Did you have onions for lunch?
I am an onion.
Well, you do have a certain air about you. I want to ask you some questions. Where has your nose been lately?
Right on my face where it belongs.
Not so close. I mean, have you stuck your nose into some place where it doesn't belong?
Let me tell you where onions belong.
Even though we're not blessed with all the social graces, our hamburgers really lies, Bermuda, Spanish or white, a dinner with onion seeds, boiled the steak without onion rings, onions belong in many different places. Even though we're not blessed with all the social graces, don't be afraid to give us a try. Even though our appeal may make people cry, slice us, dice us, eat us right or wrong. The greatest source of natural gas the world has ever saw. Onions belong in many different places. Onions belong in many different places. Onions belong in many. I should arrest you for learning the English language. Get lost, boy, before I change my mind. Another dead end. Every time I think I have another clue, it vanishes. What could go wrong next?
Hey, big fella.
I can't seem to figure out this mystery.
Don't let it get you down, big fella. I used to worry about the people who were confused about the tomatoes. It's really no.
You mean the one about tomato really being a fruit and not a vegetable? That mystery?
Exactly.
Well, if you're really a fruit, what are you doing here with all these Every now and then, we need a little spice. A salad's not a salad without tomato Gotta have tomatoes to make a real tea. Tomatoes for their hot dogs and lemon, your spaghetti. gallon of milk, a dozen eggs. Wait, listen to this. Vegetables. Lettuce, corn, potatoes, carrot, broccoli, beans, onions, and the list goes on and on.
Whoever wrote that list sure wanted a lot of vegetables.
And now I bet they'll be back for more. That's it. We're set a trap. The criminal always returns to the scene of crime. When he returns, we'll nail him.
I hear someone coming.
This must be the robber. Quick, hide. Freeze! I'm arresting you for robbery up! What are you guys doing here?
I work here.
What's this all about? My leaves are shaking again.
Yeah, you scared the poor lettuce. What is this?
We're waiting for the robber to return. Got to with him.
I hear someone coming again.
Here we go again. This must be robbery. Quick, hide. Freeze! Not again! What are you guys doing here?
We work here. Good friends to the end. We're the vegetable blend.
I know. We're trying to catch a robber if you don't mind.
Sorry to bother you, but I hear someone else coming again.
Here we go again. Quick, everybody hide. Quiet. Freeze! I give up.
What seems to be the trouble?
Poor Mr. Detective here. Can't seem to find the robber he's been looking for.
All I get is vegetables. I quit.
Don't quit now. You're so close.
Yeah, you're bound to get him.
I hear someone coming again.
Okay, this is the last time. Quick, everybody hide. And remember, quiet!
vegetables. I guess not eating my vegetables led me to a life of crime. Did you ever try eating them? No, I never did. Then how do you know you hate vegetables? You sound like my mom. Vegetables are good and good for you. I think maybe you're right. You guys don't seem so bad. Yeah, once you get to know us, you really learn to love us. Yeah, you guys are a nice bunch. You don't seem so bad either. You promise to stop robbing and straightening out your life? I promise.
You promise to finish all your vegetables?
I promise.
Well, what do you think? Should we give him another chance? The charges are dropped. You're free. This case is closed.
You guys changed my life. I've learned to love vegetables.
Vegetable Valley. Now, yeah. A lot of little kids out there, little ones. Be sure to eat your vegetables this weekend. You have a lot of choices. A lot of good choices of vegetables. Well, I really didn't get a chance after the lights started blinking. They were all set and prepared to go. So I thought I would just finish off and share with you a couple of our health terms. See if our parents can catch these. Did I do the nitrate one?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Nitrate. That's a tough word. Nitrate. That's lower than the day rate. That's what they told us. Outpatient. Outpatient, the little girl said, is a patient who has fainted. Outpatient. Post-operative. Post-operative is surgery on a mailman. Post-operative. Protein. Now, everybody has these around. Well, most of us have these around the house. Protein. It's someone who's in favor of young people. Protein. Not much comment about that. I don't have many teenagers out here. That one I won't tell you about. Tablet. It's spelled T-A-B-L-E-T. Tablet. A small table. Tablet table. Sort of picked up on tablet table. A tumor. Tumor. An extra pair. Tumor. An extra pair. And I better finish real quick. Varicose veins. I'll do one more. Varicose veins. Veins which are very close together. Very close veins. So those are some of the comments by our kids. And as you can see, the lights are dimming. Last year, they've dimmed. Last year, they're gone. Last year they only they told me 1 minute, and then I had to stay up here for 6 minutes. Now I'm all prepared, and they only, 6 minutes, they give me 1 minute. So, on with the show. was Commute Commotion. What a great job they did. And also our choral group before that. Be Happy, right? We have about a minute or so while they get set up before they take us out to the hop. So what I thought I would do is share something with you. And this is something that our little kindergarten kids did. This is really straight and on the level. We had a rainforest gallery that we just took down, and now we're preparing for the big Youth Art Month open house, which is coming up next week, and we hope that all of you can make that Youth Art Month open house. But the kindergarten kids had both teachers worked on a little something about the rainforest, and it's called If I Were Very, Very Tiny, and I want to just read that to you, and then we'll move on to At the Hop. These are the little kindergarten kids doing this, so all the little ones out there, you can relate to this. If I were very, very tiny, I would walk through the grass and say hello to a grasshopper. I could make friends with a little grass snake, crawl up and down a blade of grass, and even take bites of a very tiny crumb. I would make friends with a fly or take a ride on a bumblebee. I could climb inside a flower or ride on an eagle to the very top of a rainbow. I could paint a butterfly with a tiny paintbrush. Then I would make friends with a bluebird, and he could take me clear up to the Milky Way. I could streak across the sky in a brightly colored parrot and look just like the rainbow. Maybe I would float up on a pot of gold on a big balloon. Then I would take my tiny brush again to paint a tiny picture and nail it to the sky with a tiny hammer. I would sit up there and read a tiny book. Then, when I was all finished, I would take my teeny tiny pencil and write a teeny tiny letter to whoever. That's from our kindergarten kids, so. On with the show.
Parasol, a story from Japan. The drama club has been working since September on this story for you. So please, we need very quiet listeners.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to Japan. I am Oji-san, the storyteller. I go from street to street in the villages, calling, "Come, boys and girls, come and hear my stories." Then out of the cottages and up the narrow alleys come the children of Japan to hear me tell the old tales and the new tales. Today I have a new tale for the children. I have borrowed it from you. As a matter of fact, you American boys and girls have borrowed this story from a German folk tale teller named Jacob Grimm. And he in turn borrowed it from, who knows, just cannot keep a good story at home. Now can you? Now with the help of my kabuki cards, I will tell you what happened to Little Red Riding Hood when she came to Japan. Little Red Riding Hood became small crimson parasol. Many, many suns ago.
Many, many suns ago, in Japan, on the island of Kyushu, there is a mountain capped with snow. Below the mountain lies a green valley. On the valley is a meadow of tall grass. On the meadow is a cottage. In the cottage long ago lived an honorable mother. With the honorable mother, there lived a small daughter. This is small crimson parasol. She has a feather head. She has a wandering eye. Listen well, Sakoshi-san. Listen to your mother.
Listen to me, Sakoshi, my child. It is time for you to visit your honorable grandmother. Ah, yes. So deska, Mama-san. Bring her this basket with pickled octopus and seaweed cakes. Ah, good. How delicious. Pickled octopus and seaweed cakes. Pay attention, Sakoshi. Do
go through the bamboo forest. There's darkness there. There's danger there. There are tigers there.
So Jessica, Mama-san.
Go now, my dear little Sakoshi, before the sun goes hot. Do not linger to pick the flowers. Do not chase the butterflies. And do not sit dreaming upon the stones of the field. And please, my child, take your small crimson parasol. It may be quite warm, and then again, it might rain.
So Jessica, Mama-san.
And so Sakoshi set off with his small crimson parasol on the journey to visit her honorable grandmother. But alas, Sakoshi was a very scatterbrained little girl. As soon as she saw the cool green bamboo forest, she forgot all about her honorable mother's warnings and went straight into the woods.
No! Do not take this path, Sakoshi-san. Do not go into the forest, Sakoshi-san. No!
How beautiful. It is a flower, a lovely waving flower. I will pick the flower for an honorable grandmother for our garden. Stop! Don't touch! No, thank you very much. I am no earthly bud, no blossom of the mud. I am here. I am there. I am empress of the air. Smile, foolish child. Use your eyes. I am Peter, the butterfly, the monarch of the summer sky. I beg your pardon, Imperial Majesty. I was confused. The shadows teased my eyes. Please excuse this most unworthy Sakoshi. Very well, but do not let it happen again. And now later my appointment with the cherry one. Let me pass, child.
Flutter by, flash and glitter, skimp and skitter, skim and hide, seek and hide, flash and flutter, butterfly.
An encounter with the honey butterfly. Do you think that stopped our small crimson parasol? Not a bit. She went on further into the forest.
Easy does it, slow as much. Never hurry, never rush. a sound in the bush. Look, a shadow falls.
Oh, you look like, what do I look like, my little tidbit? You look like a tiger. You sound like a tiger, but you cannot be a tiger. What? I have never heard of such a thing. Why can I not be a tiger? Because why? Because I think you are a tiger. Today I've made 2 mistakes. Number 1, I mistook a butterfly for a flower. Number 2, I thought a tortoise was a stone. Now then, listen carefully. If I think you are a tiger, I must be mistaken. You are really something else. Do you understand? Not very well. What do I mean? Well, you have tan fur and black stripes. You have 4 feet and a long tail. Therefore, you must be a zebra. How nice to meet you, Mr. Zebra. I will tell my grandmother. Grandmother, 2 fat tidbits was easy. Of course I am a zebra, clever child. You are not afraid of me, are you? Oh, no. Then let me come with you to your honored grandmother's cottage. I will protect you from the wicked tigers that might spring out at you. How kind of you to lure you away from me. Thank you, Mr. Zebra.
Oh, foolish Sukoshi. Oh, wild, wicked tiger. Oh, what will happen now?
I will tell you what will happen now. I will take this small, silly child into the cottage with her grandmother, and then I will have a feast. Now, how shall I do? I have an idea. What a clever tiger I am. Look into the sky. What is it? What do you see? I see a flight of birds, white birds with silver crests. Look into the sunset until you see them. With you until I can finish off your granddaughter. Girl! Here, my dear. Honorable grandmother, what green, glittering eyes you have. All the better to see, my dear. What is this? Why, honorable grandmother, what a long tail you have. Tail? Grandmothers do not have tails. Zinzin! Where's my grandmother? Help! Help! Do not try to escape me! I'll make two bites!
Help is coming. It is the woodcutter. Hurry!
Get away, you demon tiger, or I'll chop off your evil head.
What? Chop off my head? You have made a mistake. I am not a tiger. I am a zebra. Tell him, Zuko. Tell him! You tell him! Tell him that I am a zebra!
A zebra indeed. I know you, you slinky rascal. You are Zinzin, the scourge of the forest.
Mercy! Mercy all! I didn't mean to hurt your grandmother. She is in the closet. Mercy! Mercy all!
Is this Zinzin, the terrorist, begging for mercy? Very well, you moth-eating good for nothing. I will have mercy. But listen well, you are to go deep into the bamboo forest, and you are to never bother human folk again. Do you understand? Now swear this oath. I cross my heart and hope to die. That I'll never, never annoy a human being for as long as I live.
Never another human being for as long as I live.
Now scat! Scat, I said!
Scat! Scat! You mangy cat! Never return again! Good, good, you chopper of wood! You saved the silly child!
And so the tiger went deep into the green bamboo forest. Never again did he show his whiskers in the meadows of Kyushu. The woodchopper received a medal as big as his head from the Emperor of Japan. Sukoshi was a sadder but wiser child. Never again did she go deep into the forest.
Never again!
Never again did she chase the butterflies.
Never again!
Nor did she pick up the cool stones of the field.
Oh, no!
And I assure you, now she knows the difference between a tiger and a zebra.
She knows!
Sukoshi went home to her honorable mother, and there she lives this very day, happily sipping tea.